Hello friends, my name is Type 1. I would like to welcome you back to our Minecraft Let's Play series. So, last time that we played, we finished up our Firelink Shrine. I have not gotten around to finishing the outside yet, but we will get that detailing done soon. I promise you, this won't just sit here for like 100 episodes with nothing done for it. I promise you. Still got our little kitty cat over here. Our super smelter going. So, what I want to do is prepare for our next project. Our next project is going to be making just an absolutely sick base. I kind of have some ideas for it, but more than anything, I've learned a lot from our last project. And what I've learned is, good lord, we need to prepare, dude. Like, building a base is good, but, like, we have no resources. We have junk and trash. Like, the amount of stuff we can actually work with is a bupkis, pretty much. So, for this video in particular today, I just want to do some resource grinding. Just nothing too crazy. This is good to know about, actually. That's really solid. But nothing too crazy. We're going to be trying to hit up every kind of wood that we can. And the one I want to start with is actually the newest type of wood, which I am not particularly familiar with. It's the, I think it's called Pale Oak from the Pale Gardens. Now, that is not a biome I am terribly familiar with, as I kind of skipped over that update. And in fact, if I wasn't doing this series for YouTube, I probably wouldn't even be playing vanilla Minecraft as we speak, because I was kind of, like, letting some of these drops build up, so I had, like, you know, more new stuff to experience in the long run. So, this is something, like I'm familiar with the stuff in the in the update, but I've never done any of it. So this is gonna be some first time shenanigans going on here, which I think is pretty exciting. And once again, as stated in previous videos, we did look at chunk base to figure out where this is. I am here to paint pictures, not to bumble through the world until I find what I'm looking for. And, you know, even knowing where this biome is, it's still going to take a while to get there. There it is. Whew! This is a biome. Dude, like, even knowing what's in here, I still feel intimidated. This place is spooky looking. Okay, hold up. Before we go into this absolute, like, terrifying Silent Hill biome, let's, we're just gonna toss some stuff out. Here, we can convert this to planks. That'll stay in a stack. That's fine as is. I need to eat. I don't need these arrows. I don't even have a bow on me. Get rid of the snow blocks. We can get snow relatively easy. We'll keep the boat for right now until... Hold on. How does this work? Just like that? No. I don't know how bamboo blocks work, so we're not gonna work. Well, yeah. Wait. No, I'm stupid and dumb, and honestly, I did not save myself anything there. Okay, I'm just trying to get my... We're not going in there in the dark. I'll tell you that right now. Absolutely not. Okay, so in total, it's efficiency X for a reason. Yeah, what is it? 10 slots. Hopefully that will be enough to get some of everything, because there is a lot going on here that I want to get my grubby little fingers on. Like, firstly, the moss, dude. I'm gonna assume I don't need a ton of this stuff. I'm gonna take a wild guess. Oh, look how the light changes. Freaky. I want to find a nice, good, separate one. If we can do that. Yeah, here's a good one. Okay, so... Well, firstly, ye old moss tower, my classic trick. Dude, I love how grayscale this biome is. It's so cool looking. Maybe my... I don't want to go out and not, get too excited just yet, but maybe my new favorite, not like all-time favorite biome, but like recently added. Like, this is really cool. I'll tell you this, dude. As cool as the mangrove swamps are, God, they're miserable to get around in. This wood is so pretty, even as a log. This stuff is gorgeous. Look at that sheen, dude. That is such a pop of white. That is such a good shade of white. Now we just need them to add like a nice solid ebony wood to as a counterpart, dude. I know there's like this rare type of tree that can spawn in like real life jungles that has like a black wood. Like, I think that could be something cool if they added that to jungles. Is like a little thing like you can rarely find like a special type of jungle tree that has the black wood. I'm gonna assume we need 4 saplings here. Just gonna go out and assume. Does that give us the viney vines? Yes. I'm gonna also assume that growing the tree will just spawn the viney vines, but just in case, we'll grab a few here. I have no idea what I'm gonna use this stuff for. But I like it a lot. Come on, dude. I need 1 sapling. This is why we need to get fortune on our hoe. There we go. Okay, sick. Well, let's wander around a bit. I mean, we got another one up there. Yeah, because this area had like a really small one, which I think is that one over there, just like a little smidge of one, and then like a nice long strip. I think we're in the long strip, but I'm not entirely sure. Hey, is this a different kind of grass, by the way? Okay, I guess I'm gonna find out right now. It's fine. Yeah, I don't know like where the creaking spawns. Oh, I didn't know there was flowers. What are you? Closed eye bloom. Does that mean there are open eye blooms? Do they open at night? Much to consider. This is such a cool biome. It really is. This is great. Okay, so I don't know how / where the creaking spawns in these things. I definitely want to figure it out before we leave. Like, I don't know. Is that like a night only thing? Is it only on certain... Is it like a special structure? I do not know. I do not know. Yeah, I like how these flowers look. These are a nice little like gray tulip type thing. And if they open into like something freaky under certain conditions, dude, then like I am so there for it. Cause I don't know if y'all have picked up on it yet, but I like weird stuff. I am a huge connoisseur of the strange and the odd. I love monsters. I love weird monsters. I love just weird stuff. It's cool. Partly why I love the ocean so much is because it's weird. Just opening up to like this huge patch of flowers over here is really funny. Silence beast. A beehive. There's a beehive. Was not messing with your beehive, sir. Absolutely not. Okay, so I'm not seeing anything that indicates the creaking. whatsoever. I don't know if he's spawned all the time or only if you like get close or like what the deal is. Like I said, I kind of sort of skipped over this update. So yeah, fire. Oh, fire bad. Tap into my 200,000-year-old Neanderthal genes real quick. Yeah, I do not know what's going on with this place. We're gonna go check out that other one. Maybe that's got what we're looking for. There's a village over there, too. Maybe we can get some more emeralds or something cool. Get these seeds out of my inventory. I do not want them. I do not need them. I do not need them, Sam I am. I'm fine just the way I am. Am and am don't rhyme, but, like, whatever, dude. I'm just baller like that. I'm glad to have been having, like, coherent conversations this video instead of just, like, rambling about total nonsense. At least I feel like they've been more coherent, more bit-like than just utter nonsense. Like, I want to think I'm slowly getting better at this whole talking to a screen thing, because, like, I'll be honest with you, I do not associate with people a whole lot, so I'm used to talking to myself, to, like, bouncing ideas off myself, kind of doing, like, that, doing like the software engineers rubber ducking thing, you know, like where they talk to the rubber duck to find issues in their code or whatever. I'm used to doing that with myself a lot. So I already have a knack for, you know, talking into the air, but, you know, having to talk about things in a way that makes sense to someone that's not just me, that's a little trickier. But I like to think I'm getting better at it. I mean, I am. Oh, I didn't know about this. Oh, it's just that color when it's... Oh. Whatever. I was hoping it was a different kind. Whatever. Yeah, you know, I'm a certified yapper. Like, 100%. It's like, in general, I'm, like, a quiet person, but, like, even when I'm quiet or alone, I'm still talking, dude. You really, ask anyone who knows me, you cannot put a stop to it. I just be making noise. Yeah, honestly, sometimes it's not even words. Sometimes I just be making noise. I just straight up. I just be making noise. This, I would say, is in fact that little fudge blot of gray that I saw on the map. And this seems to be very unproductive in means of us finding what we wanted to find. Okay, this might just be my eyes playing tricks on me. Yo, dog, chill. You good? But these leaves almost kind of sort of look like skulls from the right angle. Which, if that was intentional, that's really neat. That's a nice little touch. Okay, I am not seeing any whatchamacallums. However, it's almost nighttime, I believe. Jeez, look at that fire go, dude. Yeah, I think it's almost nighttime, so we'll give it a second. You know, maybe it has to be night for them to spawn. I really don't know. Hello, dog. I also need to get some name tags for my pets. We already know what the cat's name is if you watch my Monster Hunter stuff. That is a straight up Mr. Sticky right there, dude. Just 100%. That's just how it is. Get some of that free, consequence-free leather from 10,000 million bits away from home. You know, it's so nice to be able to play with without worrying about losing my items, because, like, I just get to be out here exploring and looking at stuff without worrying about any kind of consequence. I can just do this, and it's fine. Because, I mean, like, if I die right now, then, like, I mean, it's gonna suck, because I haven't finished out here, but it's not, like, gonna be of ghastly consequences either, so. That's pretty swell. Dude, straight up, y'all's chests have been dookie lately. I wonder if they nerfed villager chests or something on one of these drops. Can't hold. massive. Okay, so the forest is getting weird. I saw eye blossom opens. Oh, shoot, there's one. Hey, bud. Oh! Yes, desperately want resin. That's something I only recently learned exists. This whole resin thing, dude. This stuff is beautiful. Like, do we just... I don't even know how this stuff works. I just know that the freaking orange you get from those, like, beautiful color. Okay, so now we have this thing. So what's this do? Is this just like... Does this just like spawn a guy? Do I need to look away? Like... I don't really know what this does or if it's even used for anything. Anyways, let's get back in here. Yeah, it seems like it's like active now, which is cool. Alright, so let's go ahead and get ourselves on over to this other pale garden. So with the nighttime and all that nonsense, we should be seeing some interesting activities now. I may as well save a few logs. Oh, that was a nasty little lag spike there. Does moss burn? Hmm. The more you know, I suppose. Ah, dang, it's almost daytime. That's annoying. Hey, let's lure one of these. Not you. That's really bad! Alright, well, I wanted to go to the mangrove swamp next. That was near our pale garden, but since I'm a dumb idiot boy, we will be going in the total opposite direction now after we drop off some stuff. And, I mean, it looks like there's a pretty big one to our west, so we'll just head over there and get some stuff. Dude, skeletons are just genuinely the worst thing in the world. I prefer to go for smite usually in vanilla over sharpness, and it's stuff like skeletons that's the biggest contender for why I do that. The Goo Lagoon, home again. Hello, chickens. Alright, so... Such a shame we don't have different colored chests yet. I will say, we did get a nice chunk of stuff. And I am going to be looking into making a creaking farm, because I want to play with this resin. Like, this stuff is awesome. It's also expensive. Seriously, look at the two blocks, and then... Well, you gotta undo it as well, so that's pretty sick. Let's see if we can work these on a stone cutter. So that will save us, like, a ton of resources, at least. Okay, now here's the real question. Where the heck is my stone cutter at? Did I just put it in a chest? Yep, there it is. Oh, that's not great. Can we cook this? Is this, like, something we can cook? Hold on. No. Uh-oh. Well, that's deeply unfortunate, to say the least. I think we just need a lot more resin than what we currently have. But on the plus side, we can finish our enchanting station finally. I mean, we were already hitting level 30 enchants, but like, yeah, now we can actually like, you know, say we have a full enchanting setup. So that's cool. We'll find something to do with that eventually. Oops. Let's see. Bundles are super neat. I want to do some tests here real quick. Because these are open, so do they close? No, so they're just open all the time. That is really cool. Okay, that's good to know. I'll put those in there for right now. Let's see, we don't really need this bamboo here, but we will start growing this out here. So while we go check out that mangrove swamp, very nice, very nice. Caesar Chan. Bundle. Wait, that's it? Dude, I thought these took up so much more space. Okay, extra brewing stand. We'll keep the crafting table for right now. Do we have coal? We don't have coal. So we'll save that for later. That. Yeah, I thought these cost like 3 leather. No, I was thinking that because that's what the old rabbit version used to cost. Fascinating. You can't do those. Okay, so our armor is just obliterated. I don't know if I have any iron. Got 9 diamonds. That's not enough for a full set, unfortunately. Oh, hey, you know what we do have, though? 6 and 15. Is that enough for my friend's book? Why do you have feather falling now? You are a dirty traitor to your craft, sir. Don't want power 4. I have extremely little need for a bow at the moment. Aqua Affinity, boo. Come on. Mending or something of equivalent value. Density. Dude, I don't even have a mace. I haven't even seen a freaking... whatever those things are called. Trial chamber. Fire prot. It's not even like a high level of fire prot. You can do better. Channel... Dude, come on. Just be so for real. Mending. Just like that, huh? Alright, buckaroo. You give me a second. How the heck do you make a fletching table? Flint. Okay, not what I was really thinking, but we can do that too. Yeah, acacia sapling. Okay, so I'm just gonna Go Gadget, turn that all into some freaking sticks, bro. We have a lot of villagers, actually, which I was not quite aware of. See if we got any trapdoors left over. Surely we do. And sorry for the little side tangent here, but getting mending before we leave, dude, that would be huge. Trapdoor, trapdoor, trap. We got regular doors. That's not what I want, though. Okay, fine. I'll tap into some of my wood. You know what? We'll tap into some of this brand new wood we're not familiar with. God, that stuff looks so good. Hey, I'll take a look at these, because I haven't seen these before. I really like that. I really like that. What's the doors look like? That's really cute. This is such a good wood, dude. But pale garden, like actually goated biome, straight up. No, rip that squid. Now, I won't lie to you, 16 emeralds for mending is not a great trade deal, but until we can, you know, zombify this guy and all that safely, we'll go ahead and just, we'll lock him in. There we go. I was about to say, I know I grabbed some books. We'll go ahead and lock him in and slap mending on something. Thank you, gentlemen. Welcome to being valued. We don't have our anvil over here. I don't know what to put this on first. I mean, we have unlimited mending now, so I guess it doesn't really matter, but I think our axe is our most valuable tool, so we'll go ahead and do that for right now. Alright, so we are bundled up. I'm so clever. You get it? You know, like when it's winter and it's cold outside, and yeah, you already know. A little bit of that, a little bit of not that. Goodness. Alright, boom, and boom, and boop, 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 boop. Soon we'll have diamonds for diamond armor. But I'll be honest with you, like, the second we do that, we're probably going to go netherite mining just so we can get the good stuff. Now let's go ahead and head out, pass through Firelink Shrine here. Ooh, ooh, yeah. I'm just really proud of myself for that build. I came out a lot nicer than I was thinking it was going to. So happy with it. Okay, so we haven't really gone west a ton. Like, we went far enough that, where are my words, dude? English is hard. We went to that spruce forest that was out a ways. But we have not been nearly as far as the some 4,000 blocks it's asking me to walk us right now. So I think, just to save both yourselves, well, me mostly y'all selves some time, I'm just going to go ahead and cut ahead to when we get to the mangrove forest. So I will see y'all there. Alright, friends, we have finally accomplished our goal here. We now have access to every wood type, though admittedly the warped wood is a bit questionable at the moment, but we'll alleviate that later once we get a silk touch pick. No big deal. But I believe we have everything now. We've got the oak, the birch, the spruce, the jungle, acacia and dark oak. We got the mangrove and the pale. We got the warped and the crimson. And then, of course, we have bamboo, which, while technically not a tree, does give us a type of plank now. So, we now have all this stuff, and we're getting a little more set up. I think next time, I'm torn. I want to get started on the base here soon. But at the same time, we do need better tools. Like, desperately, dude, I need efficiency 5 on all this. Like, all 3 of these. Like today. Our XP's starting to get there. I mean, lots of quartz mining will get us somewhere good, but in the meantime, I think with our acquisition of all these woody goodies, we can go ahead and wrap it up for today. My name is Ben Type 1. If you enjoyed the video, I would love to see a subscribe, a comment, maybe just a like if you enjoyed the video. And until next time, friends, y'all have a good morning, evening, and afternoon. Bye-bye.